Farming is something that you don't look at one snapshot in time. You got to look at over a lifetime.
I don't know, it's just everything we are, it's everything we do, it's what we live and breathe, it's what we wake up in the morning talking about, it's just everything.
You know, I look at other people, you know, through the times and stuff, I don't know. I was lucky. I really was.
Who doesn't have hard days, right? Long weeks, long months. A week turns into a month turns into a year. Pretty soon a couple years are gone. But I do it because I can make a difference.
So I'm the 5th generation on our farm. You know, we're raising the 6th generation. I've got 2 girls and 2 boys, and they're very actively involved in our operation.
I'm gonna raise him. I'm gonna show him the way it's done right. And if he has interest in it, he'll ask questions. He'll want to learn. If he's not interested, that's fine.
Because if we don't care, our son will not have a farm for his kids to come back to, okay? It's that kind of forward thinking that almost all farmers that I've talked to have. I've got to make sure that in the future I leave it better than what I found it, because this must continue on.
This industry used to be a shoot from the hip. I want to do this, I want to feed some cattle. Most likely you'd make money. This day and age, it's a business and you have to run it like a business. And the relationship with the banker you have, it's huge.
Well, you need someone that's going to be there through the thick and thin. I mean, it really is like a marriage to an extent. I mean, there's got to be trust on both sides. You got to be willing to bend a little, give, be flexible.
Back in the 80s, you know, when I built the dairy and stuff, I told Dad, I said, you know, I can't pay for this freestall and all this holding pen and everything. And right away, oh, he says, yeah, we can. I says, let's try to finance it long term.
And with the equity intensity of agriculture, also there's huge volatility, price swings, so your balance sheet can get beat up some years and it looks pretty good some years. So, I mean, it's important for us that you have a banker and a bank that understands the peaks and the valleys in agriculture.
Whether it's the financial side of it that's stressful, the management side that's stressful, there's plenty of opportunities to have the stress get the better of you. But you just learn to deal with that and move on, and all the more reason why the relationships can, without a doubt, say a relationship like we have with First National is a huge, huge component of being able to set the stress down at night.
Everybody's money's green, products are predominantly the same. It really is the people, and it starts at the top with the ownership.
They're just great people. When we finally decided to come to the First National, it was probably one of the smartest things I've done. It's just good to see that you can deal with people that you know and you can trust.
Having a relationship with FNBO and the team of people in the Lawrencens has been a big deal and really important because they trusted us, they've been with us through good times, and they never blinked through some really tough times. And the last 20 years, we had a few really tough years. So we're very, very appreciative of it.
You do develop a close bond as you work with these people for 10, 20, 30 years. You go see their graduations. Unfortunately, you go to their funerals, so you really become a personal friend as well.
How do you not have passion for folks that help you put a seed in soil and have the faith that it's going to come up, and do that across acre after acre after acre after acre?